How are we doing, everyone? Joe Ducey here from ACT, the Anti-Corruption Task Force. Just to inform you that it's been decided that after the success of the last unified parade that took place outside Mountjoy before Christmas, that all groups are assembling again under the banner of unity outside RTE at 2 p.m. on Paddy's Day. You have to be careful how you word this with the Gardaí about organising protests and whatever, so there's no organisers. It's just a day that's being picked for the paddies to come out. I suppose at this stage everyone wants to end the genocide and the tyranny that's going on in Ireland by the state and by the agents of the state. It's just getting out of control at the minute. From as I understand it, there's a lot of groups going to turn up. ACT, I believe, is going to be there. AET, the Anti-Eviction Task Force. Integrity, the LFS, the Independent Farmers, all Dublin groups. Victims of Tusla. Basically, it's a day where everyone needs to get out and make a stand. We need everyone there. We need everyone that's been a victim of the Gardaí, legal, solicitors, barristers, the courts, victims of the government and all the other state bodies. We need everyone out in the streets. We are at this event. A lot of people have died in Garda custody. Their families need to turn up to make a stand, to get investigations done. We need the homeless there. We need to get the word out to them. The housing situation is out of control. Too many people dying on the streets in this country. It's worse than a third world country. We've got a massive suicide rate in Ireland. We've got a lot of victims of medical neglect. We need them there as well. We need the farmers. We need the publicans, and we need all the people in small businesses who are suffering. Genocide basically is what's happening. There's many forms of genocide. It's not just killing people. It's the destruction of a society, the destroying of businesses, the indigenous. It's losing our identity. It's living under tyranny. It's been forced vaccines, forced everything. Basically, we're under a dictatorship, and it's not. Everyone is getting sick of it. We need to stop all the false propaganda by the mainstream media. So whatever your gripe is, whatever kind of a victim you are, in this country, we all need to get out and make the stand. And that time and date has been picked for 2 p.m. outside RTE on Paddy's Day. It's a day that everyone will have to exercise their rights. You've got the right to travel, you've freedom of speech, and you've the right to protest. None of this can be taken away from you. So you need to learn and brush up on the laws if you're stopped. There's plenty of information there on how to do it. You also need to have your cameras on the ready in case the Gardaí or whoever interferes with you. You need to know your rights. Guidelines are not law. Remember that. And it's time to make the stand that we decide what happens in this country, that we make the laws, and that we're no longer going to be ruled by the cabal, the banks, the communists, the Nazis, whatever you want to call them. So remember, enough is enough. Irish unity, RTE, 2 p.m, Paddy's Day. See you there.